Good morning, colleagues. Uh, this video's purpose is to show you how to roll over a class for an upcoming semester. So my first recommendation would be to roll over whatever course you are going to be teaching. So for example, if you're going to be teaching 1191, roll over a previous 1191 class, and if it's 1192, go ahead and do that. So for summer, I am teaching 1192, so I'm going to go ahead and roll over my class from this semester, spring 2018. So I'm going to go to this blue button right here, Start New Term. And this is going to start the process. So I am going to change my title to Summer 1, and then I'm going to go ahead and adjust my due dates for the beginning and end of the session. You can always adjust these dates later if you would like. And then I'm going to leave everything else the same since it's the same university and they can contact me at my school email. So I'm going to submit. And then I'm going to go ahead and wait for the course to start. And then I am going to go ahead and fill out the class information. Since I'm only teaching one class, I only need to worry about that. So, and then since I'm teaching online, I don't need to worry about class meetings and times. However, if you would like to include this if you're teaching face-to-face, you're more than welcome to. And then you can also set any other information on this page as well. Actually, let's leave this blank, and then that is all I need to do for this. So I'm going to submit. And I do not need to create another class, but I am going to go ahead and click this link. And this is going to give me the registration. So I'm actually going to save this as a PDF for my classes. Just need to find where my summer folder is. That's spring. Do I have a summer one yet? Well, we'll go ahead and just save it in this one for now. Summer 1. And then I have that ready to go for my students. So now I'm going to go ahead and click done. Sorry about that pause there. And now I can get to enrolling. Now if I go to books, keep in mind when you do books that assigns everything to all the classes if you happen to have more than one. And so remember with rolling over classes that it's basically going to keep whatever has been assigned in the previous class assigned, whatever is unassigned will stay unassigned. So for example, since this is a Spanish 2 course, everything that's taught in Spanish 1 should be unassigned, and any subsequent chapter should also be unassigned. And this is specifically important if you're using the iLearn gradebook. So the only thing that you will have to do in this case is now put in due dates for your classes. So I mentioned earlier about how you can change the registration dates. So if you go to options here, you can edit your course, and this is where you can go ahead and end or change your end date. So the other thing too that's a little bit inconvenient about iLearn when you roll over a course is it doesn't roll over any of your annotations. So for example, if I go to the course that I used to roll this over, you will see that I have all these annotations, and so I will have to recopy these should I feel the need to. So that's the only inconvenient part, but otherwise all the other assignments should be there, and all you will need to do is assign new due dates. So that is how you roll over a class for an upcoming semester. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you have a very enjoyable winter break, and adios.